Harshpreet, let's begin this with you because the charge is coming from the BJP side. BJP is trying to build this narrative. It's calling the Congress Party Muslim League 2.0. And if one looks at the BJP's framing, I could be wrong, and Ms. Bora could correct me later on. The BJP's framing is that Congress means minority appeasement. There is Hindu voter alienation at large. Politically, seems to be a useful narrative, especially when you're talking about the Hindi belt, the urban middle class. But 18 out of 19 MLAs in Assam, is this coincidence? Is this strategy? What's your response? Muslim League 2.0, how does the Congress Party react?
First and foremost, the Bharatiya Janata Party should not be thanking the people for the mandate. They should be thanking SIR for the mandate. In Tamil Nadu, 74 lakh people were deleted as voters. In West Bengal, 91 lakh people were removed as voters. In Kerala, 9 lakh. In Assam, so on and so forth. So, and many voters were added in cross. Now, the fact of the matter is, if these people were fake voters, hence you removed them, then why were they allowed to vote in the Lok Sabha election back in the day? Crores and crores of fake voters voted in the Lok Sabha election 2024 on the basis of which your government won. You are in the center, you've been calling the shots, you have a prime minister in the entire cabinet. Based on that, therefore, should you not resign? Because as per you, these were fake voters. And now that you allowed them to vote in the Lok Sabha election, their fathers, their grandfathers, their great-grandfathers have been voting in the elections. But you took away the right from them to vote, which is a constitutional right. The process was cumbersome, complicated. The timelines were short. People weren't given enough time. Everybody is not educated. Everybody is not empowered. Everybody is not blessed that way. So my request is that if people could not challenge it, does not mean that you would call it mandate. Mandate would have been if all these people would have been allowed to vote. If crores of people that live in those states, that eat in those states, that employ or take employment in those states, if they were included, then would you have called it mandate? But now it is not mandate. You should be thanking the SIR, which apparently was done before the assembly elections, but not in the
Harshpreet, if I may interject, all of these, pertinent points would have been admissible submissions if we were, decoding the election results from yesterday. I was waiting for you to come around to the Muslim League 2.0. How does the Congress Party react to that? Is the party comfortable being seen as the default Muslim party? Because that's the charge that's coming from the other side.
See, as far as the Congress Party is concerned, we believe in the Constitution of India, and the introduction to the Constitution, which is the preamble, says, we the people of India, socialist, sovereign, secular, democratic republic. Now, maybe the Bharatiya Janata Party has forgotten the meaning of these words, but we haven't. We were secular, we are secular, we will be secular. All religions, all communities are equal before us, will always be continue to equal before us, and we'll always continue to fight for them. We'll always continue to stand for them, and no matter what happens, no matter what the Bharatiya Janata Party says, no matter what their propaganda is, no matter how many lies they spread, we'll stand it, we'll fight it out head on, and we'll ensure that the Bharatiya Janata Party's accountability is fixed like it was fixed in Kerala. Bharatiya Janata Party has been cleaned from the face of South. You see, in Kerala, they have merely won 3 seats. Merely 3 seats. In Tamil Nadu, they could not.
A lot of experts are already calling it a big inroad for the Bharatiya Janata Party in Kerala. 3 seats, I mean, that's unheard of for the BJP in the state of Kerala.
See, the fact of the matter is, you don't make governments with 3 seats.
That's a fair point. I'm not saying that they're looking to make a government. The idea is to be making those inroads. I mean, look at the amount of seats they had back in 2011, then later on, and more than 200 this time around in the BJP.
They even happened to, they also, what they started saying? Many of the BJP leaders started saying, now after this, it is the turn of Punjab and Himachal. I don't know if the Bharatiya Janata Party reads what's happening in Punjab or not, but in Punjab, you have 0 seats in the Lok Sabha. You have just 1.5 MLA in the Vidhan Sabha. In by-elections that recently took place, you did not even win a single seat. Your Zamanet Zabt hui hai Bharatiya Janata Party ke leaders ki, and they still don't have a reality check. Number 2, as far as these elections are concerned, these results are concerned, see, you must have seen how the Bharatiya Janata Party has already given a gift to the people of India. LPG prices have been raised, skyrocketed, $993 increase, 3,000 plus cylinder. Would you believe that? I'd request the Bharatiya Janata Party. Governments are formed for governance. Governments are formed for development and welfare. What you are doing is not governance. Mr. Modi 1 has always been 24/7 on campaign mode, is more of a prime campaigner than of a prime minister. Number two, all the governments, state governments, CMs, ministers, union ministers, prime minister, are always on campaign mode. They don't deliver impart governance. They impart campaigning, advertising, branding, marketing. That is what they do.
All right,
Because
all right,
them the party does
Arshpreet,
not practice.
we're digressing from the main point here. I'm going to circle back to you because we need to look at this optically as well. Even if the Congress party says that it's more inclusive, it seems like the optics at the moment, and I don't know if you agree or disagree, they look a little more exclusive, and that does weaken the pan-Indian appeal.